Well, hello and welcome. Well, I got out a lot later than I planned on. I'd actually planned on something else today, but I heard that rain coming down, and I thought, oh, that's just sleeping weather. And I just kind of kept laying in bed, dozing off, which I needed because I don't sleep well. So got a little bit of sleep this morning. And I decided, well, I've got to get out and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's a little windy, but I think I can get away with no jacket today. Isn't that an awesome mural back there? It's awesome. I picked a day where everybody's out jogging and walking. It's wonderful. So it's one of those hop in the car and go see what you see. So we're going to drive around Albuquerque and just enjoy the day and see what we can discover. Let's go. Oh, wow. This gate is never open. Oh, look at the hands up there. I don't know if that's new or I just never noticed it. Very cool. Look at the hummingbirds. That's awesome. And a quail. They're all basically the same color palette. I know I shouldn't be back here, but wow, interesting. Like an Aztec figure. Back here, I've shown that mural there on the back of the newly renovated hotel. It used to be called Hotel Blue, I believe. Now it's Downtown Arrive. I'd love to check it out. It's been vacant, abandoned for years. I thought it was going to be torn down. But there she is right there, Albuquerque, ABQ Downtown Arrive. See the little trolley up there? About 100 years ago, there actually was a trolley that went up and down Railroad Street that became Central Avenue, also known as Route 66. Got the music going. Happy hour. Ah, she's taking pictures too. Across the street there is park is famous for the weekend market. Growers market, I believe. Very crowded every Saturday in the summer. I think it's called Robinson Park. I'm just relying on my memory. I was hoping to sneak in here and see what it looked like. It's pretty darn nice. You have arrived. You got the pool out there. Very interesting. Very nice. This must be the restaurant. I asked if I can go back here and check it out. And I said, yeah, go ahead. Beautiful fountain out here. Probably get a music copyright claim, but that's why some of my videos are kind of cut up, taking that music out. Oh, I haven't seen a jukebox in a long time. Bar over here. Love that old Victorian-looking house back there. I thought I saw some purple new scooters. They've got the orange and the lime. Now they got a purple. I guess it's called Beam. That's a lot of competition. It's a little chilly. Little chilly in the shade. Got to find some sun. Get out of the wind. Didn't bring a jacket. Forgot to put my sunglasses on. Well, if you're coming down to enjoy the weekend nightlife, or any night, I guess, there's a place for you to stay here in Albuquerque. I mean, it's just like a half a block to plus they have a bar in there, but it's like a half a block to the first cafe and deli. And all the restaurants and bars just up the street. Walk to, have a couple cocktails, and not worry about driving. Hey, there's an idea for my next weekend. No, I don't drink much. I have a beer or something about once every 3 months. Oh, I love the honking horn alarm, and the noise quickly dissipates as quickly as it came. Mango? Mango. Mango? Now that is some great artwork. Not. But I do like this. Some kind of water station? Sure. Quickle. 121 7th Southwest Station 26220. Never noticed that. Now, I know I've shown this many, many times, but it is different. A little bit different every time I show it. There's new stuff. Plus, I usually don't get out and walk around this area. A little unnerving, but I remember La Bamba and Beavis and Butthead, Animal. I don't remember that gal with the radio or that guy with the mask. Some look familiar. Maybe I've just forgot some, or maybe they're brand new. I think that's Bronson. Charles Bronson, I think the name. Oh, that's new. It's got to be new. Looks all new and fresh. No, I'm not walking down there. That looks scary. I love that. That's Selena right there. That is very well done. Hey, pigeons, get out of the alley. It's not safe. And the breezy shadows of downtown. As long as I keep moving, it's not too cold. I think it's around 50 degrees. Probably in the upper 40s with that breeze. That doesn't sound good at all. March 15th. Ray Gayton forever. Reggae on forever. 18, make them suffer. 29th, daily bread. This place here has no roof. go in the doors and go outside. I have got to get on the other side of the street. It is cold. I love that. Yeah, there's a bunch of purple scooters. I wonder if there'll be more. Pretty soon everybody will be scooting along and not driving. Now I know those things can go pretty fast, some of them. You'd think they'd have a sign on them that says bring your own helmet, because cutting through traffic and stuff, that could be dangerous. You'll wipe out. It's just my opinion. My opinion. Just gonna walk down to the Kimo, then head back because I don't really trust where my car is sitting. This is Studio 519. That always cracks me up. The 514 address is just kind of cascading off the roof down to the ground. Wonder if most people pay attention to these up on the lights. Kind of tell the story of Albuquerque there. I don't think I've ever seen this plaque before. 1946 photograph of Central Avenue. That guy back there setting up chairs, he goes, "We open at 11." And I said, "Oh, cool. I didn't know you were open on Sundays. That's good to know." And he goes, "And this building back in the early 1900s was the Sears Roebuck building." That's what he said. You'd think there'd be a plaque or something on there, but I don't see it. I don't know if I've ever seen these or filmed them before. Kimo building, Oreste Bachechi. That name sounds familiar. This property has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places. Just love this building and the history and all the artwork on it. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop at the Kimo, but I keep going. People are yelling down here. This guy's enjoying the sun. Taking a little nappy poo, as I like to say. Which is a really weird thing to say. No, it's... I wonder if Lindy's ever sold. It was for sale a while ago. It says open, I think. Look at all those sculptures, those colors up there. They're hard to see unless you get really far back. Wow, the marquee looks so different when this started. It's a huge marquee. Now it's just kind of a block. That's for your bicycle. Have I ever seen a bicycle chained to one of those? No, I have not. Well, we have arrived again, full circle. Go see what else we can find. Time permitting. I always love walking in here. Every place has got music kind of loud. A giraffe is in here, yeah. I've shown that before, the big black giraffe. That's nice. Very pleasant. Move, Paul. That is a giant flower. That's a giant flower. That thing will eat you up. Oh, a fancy chandelier. Wow, an old mixer. Check that out. Wow, makes a good planter. Very heavy old mixer. Use that to make your bread. Pray for agua. So many talented people here. Look at that. That's just a quick charcoal drawing on the sidewalk. That's so good. It's one of my favorite murals right there. For some reason, always cars in front of it, but parking is limited. Well, I've come this far. I've got to go check out Tuco's. I think that was his name. Tuco's hideout from Breaking Bad, right in this building that's now downtown Java Joe's. Walter White blew it up. Right about that angle, if you watch that show. Walter is scurrying across the street right here, and all of a sudden that building just goes kablooey. Kablooey. Keep crossing streets here. Back and forth, back and forth. You got a pit bull over here with a pink jacket guarding the area. I was going to go over there and check out that little centerpiece. I've seen it before, but I just wanted to check it out this time of year. But we got a pit bull guarding its owners. Nice walk. Nice walk to get the blood pumping, get the heart moving, the muscles moving. I love downtown. There's so much to see. Ever changing in some ways. New businesses, old businesses. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today's video. I think it went pretty well for just get in the car and go type of video. I love walking around here. And the weather is pretty nice, pretty nice. Cold in some areas. The music is always so loud in these restaurants. I don't know how you have a conversation Maybe they don't want a conversation. Maybe they just want to drink and stare at each other. But thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. This was hidden back here. Roadrunner.